So as I mentioned, so here we can start from a new project, and as I mentioned, I will use our common templates, which included in the support folder, and you can also use your own template, the RTE file. But please remember, today's training is mainly focused on MEP disciplines, so you should choose your own templates which suitable for MEP. You please do not choose a template of architecture, structure, or others, because they have different settings, right? Yes, as I mentioned, we have this template. Yeah, I will use this one. It's to create a new project. But as I mentioned, you can use your own template. Yes, if you cannot find it, you can find it from this folder, as I show here. You can find it from here if you do not have your own template. But it's create a new project based on this template, not open this template directly. Not open it, but create a new project based on this. Because the result should be RVT, not RTE. Okay, then we can go through with our MagiCAD functions. And here you will find those MagiCAD tabs on the top. Here is MagiCAD Common, Ventilation, Piping, Electrical, Schematic, Support Hanger. We have different tabs for different discipline. Okay, and for example, we have this kind of common tools in the tab of MagiCAD Common, like provision for builders works. We will go through with that. Like clash checking, we will also go through with that. And like bill of materials in order to create a BOM. Okay, we will go through with that. And we also have other tabs like for example, like ventilation. We will go through some functions like do the crossing, make a crossing to fix some collisions. And we will go through some kind of installation, like a product installation, damper installation. And we can also go through with some kind of calculation, especially for balancing, if we have enough time. And so here is the tab for piping, for electrical. So a lot of tabs for different disciplines. Okay, but most of functions are similar because, for example, we have the same tools for make crossing, have a similar function to create a standard connection, something like that. Here is the different tab, but for schematics, I think we will not go through with this part, but the schematic is used for the very beginning design. It's just symbols, 2D symbols and the lines to connect with each other in order to, I'll say that in order to create a relationship between them. It's used for the in the very beginning stage of the project. But we also have this kind of relationship to make a link between 2D symbol and the 3D model. For example, you have some information in the 3D model, but you do not have that in the 2D symbol. Then we can have this kind of link in order to synchronize those information. So that is a schematic. So it's used for the very beginning phase of design. And we also have this one is the support hanger.